Hello there, I'm Don Wolf, and welcome to Thunder. Simple tutorial to land on Arcadia. And landing on an aircraft is not the easy. And I'm going to show you how to identify an aircraft carrier. So yeah, as you can see, this is a ship here, and how you can tell is like an arrow pointing down, like blue line. That's it. An aircraft carrier would be like a blue strip, kind of like in a regular uh, airstrip, but it's an aircraft carrier. After it's flying, you can get close to it. And what you should do is get rid of bombs or missiles that seems to be in your way. Well, normal landing you don't really have to, but this is a aircraft carrier. You might have to. So I'm gonna take a look, and we've got some bombs here. I'm gonna drop those. That seems to be in the way. The rockets, they're not seem to be in the way, so I'll just keep. And next thing that you should do is see which side's the front or the back. And this side seems to be the front, and that's the back. You want to land at the back side. Yeah, if you can't tell, yeah, the front side is more narrow, and if you still can't tell, like you can look up the ships. So I'm about to land. I'm gonna activate my flaps. And my tail hook's not up. I mean, your tail hook's automatically comes up. You have to check it. It comes up. It's not coming up. Oh, now it is. Okay, as you can see it, that bottom part, that's a tail hook. And that's pretty important to land on aircraft carrier. So yeah, right now I'm about to land on it. Right on top of it. And there we go. Yeah, that's why we have the tail hook, because there's like ropes on there that helps us stop. And after that, yeah, we landed on that. Okay, next I'm going to show you how to do it without a tail hook. Okay, so first I should exit out of this. Okay, we're gonna use the P-36G Hawk. Oh no, I accidentally went to battle. Test flight. Oops. Okay. So right now I'm gonna take off. So I wouldn't really recommend finding a plane without a tail hook onto a aircraft carrier, unless if you have to and there's no any airfields around. We gotta identify it. It seems to be. Oh no! Oh, we almost got hit by a tree. Yeah, if you can't tell by the front, yeah, this is like a ship from its fleet and it's facing forward. can tell why it's narrow at the front. But let's pretend it's wide so can't tell which side's front. Yeah, as you can see, the front's more narrow than the back. See that? It's more narrow at the front. So now you know. So what you want to do is try to get to your lowest speed as possible. Okay, I should turn back. Shouldn't be turning this slow. Okay. And we can turn our flaps on to landing. And it's really important to go really slow. Yeah, if you're going too fast, you can just shoot your cannons and it'll make it go slower. And oh, we might miss it. Oh, that's one way to land it. That's probably not the safest way. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that. Just hitting the tip. See my as you can see on the bottom, your plane is still critically damaged. So let's restart that. So that's an example of what could happen if you mess up. It's an example. I totally meant to do that. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I should just turn left. Turn left. No, you see nothing. You see nothing. Okay. Looks like my back end's and we're taking off. Okay. And we're gonna go keep keep on hitting this and turn around. Turn around. Don't go down. I'm gonna put my landing gear in flaps on. Lower my speed. Yeah, if you're going too fast, you just can shoot. It'll make it go slower. But make sure you're just shooting forward, not backwards. Okay, we're going too fast. Okay, you're gonna have to start shooting now. And keep on shooting until you, and I messed up. See, it's very hard to land without a tail hook. Okay, so there's another aircraft here there, right? And I seen it before. It has a bigger field, so I'm gonna use that instead. Okay. If we interior of this, well, you can see. Okay. Okay, now we can see that. Now, right now we can see that aircraft carrier currently. And yeah, one yeah, as you can see, like the smoke steps like seem that way. That's one that way front, that way back. And if they're driving full driving that way. So we know that that's suspect, so we put that way. And we're gonna turn around. No, we're not gonna turn around. Okay. Let's go lower. Okay, we should slow down. Yeah, you should probably keep your throttle at least 30 or under. Yeah, we're going too fast. Yeah, this aircraft carrier has a bigger airfield than the other one. And there you go. We landed on this one. Okay, now we're gonna now I'm gonna show you how to land a two-engine bomber. Okay, and we need that bomber, and we're taking off. And I'm gonna go to this aircraft since it has a bigger airfield. So we're here with our two-engine bomber. And we're gonna pretend that this aircraft is air. And we only had like these two airfields. And this one's the smaller aircraft carrier. Like it has a small airfield to the other one. Yeah, you should always identify which one's the biggest aircraft carrier. Having the biggest one is easier. Okay, now we can hit this way. And one thing you should do is drop all your bombs and rockets because the lighter you are, it's easier to break. You have to drop all of them if they're in the way. And they were not in the way; they were just tucked inside a little thing. I don't know what you call it. And yeah, the reason why I want to drop your bombs is because you want to be as light as possible. I think I already said that, but oh well. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna quick turn around, gonna lower our throttle. And I think like the speed is 280 to keep this thing up. I think that's like the speed. Keep it up. I like to keep it up in the air. Well, I don't know it is speed, so it's just I don't know. But it's probably good to know like what speed it is to keep of your plane to keep it up in the air. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is lower my throttle and put my landing gears at landing. I'm going pretty fast, so I'm just gonna shoot and try not to shoot at your aircraft carrier. Because you're gonna need that to land there because like what's the point of um you don't want to destroy it. Yeah, come on. Yeah, don't use your landing gear unless you're very skilled. And if you're skilled, okay. And yay, we made it. See, that's like pretty risky. Like we got a lot of damage there. And we hit the tip of that, like I could have tore off our wing. That it does happen to me sometimes. Like I accidentally tore off the wing, and it was like too damaged that it cannot be repaired. So yeah, be careful about that. And I'm gonna show you this one more time. So we have put your flaps at landing. Oh, I should. Oh, oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's just do an example of that. Oh no, I can't. Oh well. I was gonna show you another example, but I was going too fast and it broke off. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. I was gonna do a 4-inch bomber in it, but I realized that I don't have one. So hope you enjoyed that and goodbye.